Hello everybody, Catching GZ here and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be exploring the new Royale High update with you guys. So as a lot of you guys know, a lot of the older stuff is now up for sale in the shops, but we have a whole bunch of new stuff as well. We even have a whole new shop that can only be unlocked once you've completed the Mermaid quest. Now with this new shop, you can buy different variants of mermaid tails and halos. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock that quest, how to get it done, and you guys can always go back and unlock more things from this quest. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, first things first, I'll be doing this in my private server. You can always do it in private server or a public one. It works either way. So what you're going to want to do once you've loaded it, you're going to want to go down, accidentally get stuck on a chair, of course, because, well, it's Royale High, you're going to get stuck on things. And you're going to go ahead and head down this staircase, and then you're going to want to take a left, of course, admire the water because it's gorgeous. And you're going to find this bottle right here in front of this tree, and you're going to want to go ahead and pick it up. And if you don't see the bottle, just go ahead and reload and you should see it. So once you pick it up, it will say you found a mysterious bottle along the shoreline, and it looks like there's a message inside. So once you read that, you can go ahead and open the message, and it says, "Carried through the currents by the Queen's command, a secret meant for you rests on the sand. Follow the verses with your heart open wide, and soon you will join where the mermaids reside." So you've now started the quest. So for step 1, it reads, "When daylight has faded and the stars crown the sky, find where the waves glow, with swift must you try. Before the stroke of midnight, the shimmers will flee, bottle up the ocean's light, spells first alchemy." So basically, this is telling you to wait, but not too long, because when it passes midnight, you won't be able to get it. So best time to do this is around after about 5:30 p.m. and then you'll be able to bottle up the ocean's water to then get to step 2. So let's go ahead and wait, because it's only 8:40. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of classes and getting diamonds, but it's great because you can do tasks like sitting down or like swinging or opening your locker or drinking water from a fountain, and you can get diamonds from that, because there's a lot of stuff you can get diamonds for here. So I was shocked by that. So I'm gonna go ahead and snoop around for diamonds and shells, and then I will meet back with you guys at the 5:30. I think that's a good time. I think we'll see. So I got distracted and it is now 7:19 p.m. but I'm gonna go ahead and bottle up this water real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into step 2. Return to your chambers and set the bottle with care. Place 3 glowing candles to circle it there. Extinguish the bright lights that hang overhead. Let the darkness inflame to be the guidance instead. So basically, it's telling us, let's go ahead and head back to our dorm. So that's what we're going to do right here. And then for the candles, I think we surround it with candles. If I'm correct, it's 3 candles. Of course, I'm going to pick up this diamond right here. Another diamond. Hey, it's free change, free change. Oh, let me go ahead and complete this little quest real quick. And boom, easy money, easy money. Yeah, I'm gonna actually collect a bit more diamonds. My pockets are looking a little dry, But now let's go back to the dorm. Let's go back to the dorms. For this part, I actually got stuck because it would refuse to let me in my dorm, saying I would have to go back to the office to get a key, even though I had a key. So I don't know if this bug's happened to anyone else, but it sure has happened to me. And I think it's because I had the bioluminescent bottle in my hand. Listen, we're going to ignore that stutter. So I'm going to do like 20 other things and then like reload, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it works. And no, I did not win a halo from this fountain. I've been playing for a very long time. I've never won a halo. And now I'm finally in my dorm. No, I did not have to break in. But so I'm going to go ahead and place the bottle down on my counter, and then I am going to go ahead and look for, where are they at? I'm going to just find the candle category, even though, it's too late. I found them. I'm going to click these ones right here because they're basically the only normal looking candles that we have. So I'm going to take a guess that it's these ones. And then, of course, anytime I click an item, it takes the other item away. And that definitely didn't take longer than it should have, but boom, that's how I placed my candles down. And it's 3 out of 3 candles, so we have them all. Let me silence this real quick. jumped on a class and grabbed some candies. So glad the bowls are functional now. But you're going to want to go ahead and turn off both lights in your dorm, which is on both sides of the door. Go ahead and struggle to turn this one off. And then you're going to want to read through this real quick. Can't awaken an echo. Okay. Yep, understand. So you're going to want to go ahead and select what power you want. Now you can go back and do this quest again for, of course, a different element tail. I'm going to go ahead and do light. Maybe. Actually, I'm indecisive. Let me take 20 minutes. I'm going to actually do nature. I want to see what nature looks like. And then I'll go back for light later. But basically, you're going to want to select the power you want to get the tail for, and then you're going to want to point it directly at where the bottle is between the candles and struggle to align yourself, and then just shoot your power at the bottle. Don't need to shoot it for that long. Just shoot for a bit, and then it should turn into this cutscene of us chanting some weird, I don't know, some weird thing. I'm glad this only summoned a good thing and not a bad thing. I really expected for me to be thrown into space while chanting this, but that's completely fine. But once that is done, we're going to go ahead and head over to step 4. Tuck the bottle beneath your pillow at night. Guard it with care until dawn's gentle light. So you literally take the bottle and put it under a pillow on your bed, and then you go to sleep, and boom, that's step 4. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So it's better to be safe than sorry. I decided I'm going to bury it under every single pillow that I can. You know, you want to always double check and make sure that that the bottle is under a pillow. I don't know why I made it so difficult for myself. I don't even know. We're just gonna jump ahead. So once the bottle is under your massive stack of pillows, it could just be one pillow. I just wanted to be make sure. You're gonna want to go ahead and fall asleep at 12 a.m. You're not able to do it beforehand, but either way, you can just sleep the entire time, and then it's gonna wake you up at 6 a.m. Actually, you can wake yourself up at 6 a.m., but it's just like you need to be asleep between 12 and 6 to be able to do this part of the quest. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and fast forward to this, because I don't think you guys want to be watching me sleep the entire time. Unless you're a weirdo, then get some help. So it is now at 6 a.m., meaning we have completed step 4, and we're moving on to step 5. Good morning, sunrise. A bond has just begun. It's a new life will grow in the warmth of your loving sun. Keep it safe in your locker so it waits with quiet trust. And now name it with love as every mermaid must. So, we got a little oh, and I was interrupted by the cards. Oh, the cards drive me nuts. So we got a new friend, and we can name it. So, I already got a name in mind. Young Thug. Actually, wait. I'm gonna name it Lil Thug. This is Lil Thug. I shouldn't be trusted with naming things. Lil Thug. Let's confirm we got Lil Thug, guys. Look at Lil Thug. He really thugging it out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head down to our locker and put Lil Thug in the locker so we can chill and wait. So once you're at your locker, you just want to go ahead and head into your like little inventory thing, decorate in the locker, and you just want to go ahead and put him down or her down in there, and you've completed step 5. Now moving on to step 6, peek in your locker between classes each day. Your little friend just wants you to stay. Each moment a little love will help. It shall start to fall. So basically, you're gonna want to like just visit Lil Thug or whatever you name your little friend between classes. Give it a little love. Just click on it. And little click, be like, hey, little friend. A little love was given, and it's super, super cute. So we're going to go ahead and go to all of our classes. Of course, between those classes, show Thug a little love. But of course, Thug got a friend right there, Mr. Rat, that's in my locker. Mr. Rat kind of owned the locker. I just put my stuff in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and you know, do some classes, search for diamonds like I was doing before, and I'll check in with you guys in just a moment. Locker time! I completed another quest, giving Doug a little bit more love. Oh, I did it! Oh, that show's so cute. Oh my god! Congrats, your fishling friend, little Doug, is born. Welcome to the world, little Doug. Yay! So I think it only took me about, I kind of lost count, I think 5 classes between each break before I was able to go to my locker. Some doesn't kind of allow you to, but I think 5 times it's good. So for step 7, you're gonna want to go ahead and take your little fishy friend down to the beach where we first got the bottle and collected the water, and then you're gonna have to set him free. So you're gonna have to part, unfortunately. Sadly, I have to part with little Thug, and I don't want to part with little Thug. Me and little Thug are homies, but I'm gonna go. You know what, little Thug? You been there for me through it thick and thin. Oh, little Thug, I'ma miss you, homie. I'ma really miss you. Sorry, I'm a little sad. But little Thug, you must go back to the water. So, bye, little Thug. It was nice knowing you, homie. And just like that, you unlock a badge as well for completing the quest. And you get this cool cutscene as well. Unfortunately, I was holding my, you know, one of my class books, and now that class book is going to be experiencing this sentimental moment with me releasing Lil Thug back into the water. I'm a little sad. And yes, I'm crying on the beach, and I'm getting literally my entire outfit wet. Like, the logic of this, whoa. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. What's that? Ah! Why is Lil Doug looking at me? Lil Doug's just staring at me. Get off me. Why can Little Doug like fly beforehand? But we get this cool clip with the Pretty Mermaid Lady. I'm gonna call her Pretty Mermaid Lady, even though we get her name, but she Pretty Mermaid Lady. Honestly, I want her tail instead. If I can somehow unlock her tail, I would die for it. Like, I'm serious. So basically, you get to have this conversation with her. You guys can pause and read. Actually, just go experience the quest for yourself. Go ahead and go unlock the tails. Get to read everything, and Little Thug's just floating around. He's living his life. But it's a little bit of a long clip, not gonna lie. We're just gonna sit here and just, actually, never mind. Honestly, they killed with this animation. You know what, Royale High, you actually ate with this. I'll give you that. You added a lot to this update, and I absolutely love it. And I feel bad for the Halo traders. Psych, no, I don't. Sorry, 13 million for a Halo? I feel like some people are about to be like, nee, me, nee, me, nee, in the comments over that. But hey, I have my opinion about the awful trade system. Well, not the trade system. Your guys' economy that was created because of the trade system. But just like that, I have unlocked the nature tail, and it is this gorgeous, like, I mean, I love this actually, a gorgeous green and pink. And unfortunately, you cannot change the color of the tails, and this physiology book is still stuck with me. Oh, you get to swimming around with your little fishy friend. And of course, you can go ahead and do the quest again. I know I sound like a broken record saying it over and over again, but basically, you just go through all the steps that you did beforehand, and you can do the quest over and over again until you've unlocked them all through all of your elements. I plan on doing that. So, but let's go ahead and take a look at the shop. I only see your head. That scared me. So, let's see. Shall come to my mermaid treasure shop. One bubble ready to pause. I sound like a broken record. Mermaid shop, new wave. So I guess there's a timer on it as well. I think that 12 is like 12 hours or 24 hours. I don't know. But I'm gonna pop these bubbles. I'm gonna see what we got here. I guess more mermaid tail potions. Nice, nice. All right, all right. I'm definitely gonna buy these. I'm gonna buy them. They're pretty cheap. They're not that bad, I think. From what I've heard, they're not that bad. Yeah, they're not that bad. 15,000 is not that bad, especially for someone who has over 1 million. Anyways, I'm gonna I'm gonna go make some horrible purchasing decisions. Alright everyone, that is going to be the end of this little tutorial for the Mermaid Tail quest. If you guys want to see more videos showcasing either the element tails or new tails that come out, or just any tips or tricks on Royale High, leave a like and subscribe to see those in the future. And comment down below, what is your favorite element tail or just one of the new potion tails? Let me know down below. And with that, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, night, or evening. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye!